need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold. Mean to go in, wearing that.
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that. You need...
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean?
All in all?
Ah, that...
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft, supple neck.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear.
May I please speak to Gerald for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my...
Just for a moment. Then you can jump right...
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Gerald, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is...
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed.
Relaxed?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time...
But what does...
Of course you don't. You're as...
We'll talk later. Let's go to this way.
Finally, something that...
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our tea.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal,
Come. Time to meet and be greeted. Time to say hello. Journey to be nice now. Yes?
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Gerald of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Gerald, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how
We met in Oxenfurt. But
Wondrous times.
over quickly in market.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear.
I don't know. We've not...
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion.
That is between me and her.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife.
I'm sure we'll discuss them.
That's my lad. You're... We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your...
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens.
Oh, that's for damn...
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not...
Dry as a stockfish.
What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents were not spies.
Themselves to catch.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady, meaning.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to...
King of the swineherds, eh?
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his sack.
You mentioned some trifles for the
For certain. Lovely, every...
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense.
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker. Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. I'll whack 'em with a sign. You see that, Shani? One pig penned. You foolish peasants. Learned a lesson from...
Whoa, Master Witcher. What were the trickery back...
I know. Seen that afore. Witcher told a lad to go hang himself.
Meaning you cheated, and shan't be...
Shani, what is it Gerald says in these situations? Damn it.
Yes, that's it.
Damn it. Now for what I say. Do I look anything like a swineherd? Forgive me, Shani. I've let you down.
Are you worried about that pig?
We're here as a couple. I wanted to win you that thing.
Oh, really? It's on...
Tell me, Shani.
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Gerald's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet...
Perhaps you're just...
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so?
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have...
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine.
My sweet, you are no mere maid.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm.
Salons? But really? Actual salons?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well.
Leslie, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling up!
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now, where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice. Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentlefolk.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Had enough, peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett? A Witcher? Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Gerald, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone.
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than...
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but...
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani up.
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh.
Your methods... quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Eliminating potential obstacles, see? All part of my plan. Usually I take a few passing blows in the doing, and the young miss...
So, what went wrong?
It's this damned malformed body. All sinews, and this the maidens always fell from my melancholy eyes, and...
You've proven everything amply.
Fine. So good to shake the kinks from one's bones.
Shotty, what's taking you so long?
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Take there.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut!
What's all this, then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other...
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to...
And once I retreat...
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau.
Is that all? No prize?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants... Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I'd dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Shoo! Bugger off.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shani. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh, well. Recognize this, Cinderella?
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
My kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher, Gerald, and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Gerald for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Gerald, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pike so far up your arse, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
Bah! I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away. The night is young. Come, let's do something wild. If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig. Nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace. Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never come in the sire many of them, and never gods coin.
Not gingerbreads now, but flour, honey, eggs and spice.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most...
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.